Hey there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another gorgeous day here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. It's beautiful, it's sunny, it's fairly cool. It's about 80 degrees out here and today is spray day. So this is the second day that I've sprayed on the farm and I wanted to show you guys an eco-friendly way of spraying weeds on your property, whether you've got a 150-acre farm like this or whether you're just on a small property or a small house. This is an eco-friendly way to get rid of weeds and it's not glyphosate. So come along today as we show you some cool tools like this pump sprayer and we show you some cool products that I use here on the Stoney Ridge Farm every year to control weeds out here on all the gravel surfaces on the farm and in the flower beds. It is pet friendly and playground friendly. Awesome.
I ain't afraid of work, I ain't afraid of play, I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life, times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right.
Welcome to the Stoney Ridge Farm. All around us is a 150-acre first-generation regenerative farm. What we're doing here is we're raising cows. We have chickens from time to time, meat chickens, and we're also going to be doing pigs very soon, maybe even sheep. So stick around on the channel. Be sure you subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, you can see how a farm works. So what we've got here is a couple pieces of equipment. We're going to show you the equipment and we're going to show you what I'm using. This product is called Lonark, okay? This is it right here. I'm going to post links in the video description to all the goodies that I use. There are two different types of Lonark. This is the kind that I'm going to mix in my big spray rig right here. This is the concentrated kind. And the other kind is this critter right here, which is the eco-friendly, ready to use. And it has a little spray nozzle handle. And this is what I use around my flower beds and stuff like that. This is pet friendly, it's kid friendly, it's playground friendly. It's good stuff, guys, and it kills the weeds, as you can see. What I have to do is I have to do 2 sprays. I'm not using glyphosate, so therefore I've got to make some concessions for that. That concession is, I know I'm gonna have to spray it 2 to 3 times per year. Now, this has been sprayed 1 time already and you'll see a little bit of green growth coming back right here. You can see just a little bit, and that's like a crabgrass right there. But this is the problem that I have here on the farm, is all this gravel. So I have nearly half a mile, maybe a mile of gravel road and nearly 3 acres of gravel. Gravel lots like this where we turn 18-wheelers around and gravel lots up by the big shop building. And also we have to control weeds on the edges of our pastures right here. So this is a very good solution. It's a contact killer, meaning it kills the foliage. So what you got to do is go over it the first time, kill the foliage. When it starts to come back, kill it again, and that's it. It wipes it completely out. We use it around the garden beds, and it's safe. Let's show you the tools that we're using today. So we've got several options. This right here is just a backpack pump sprayer. Now this is a Farm Tough backpack pump sprayer. This right now has some stain in it for my wood fences, so we're not gonna be using that today. What we're gonna be using is this monster, and this thing is absolutely awesome. So this is a spray rig from Northern Tool and Equipment, and the way this works, this is about 12 feet wide currently, but we can undo this critter right here and we can basically double the width and make a huge sprayer, okay? And we can turn off each individual little sprayer. Very, very simple. For the driveway, we're just gonna leave it this wide. The way this works is we open up the top right here, and this is a North Star product. We open up the top right here, just like so. Had it parked under a tree, got some leaves, and then we pour our water and our mix in here. This thing will hold, I believe it says it on the side, it will hold 100 gallons, I believe is what it is. Yeah, so I have it marked right here. It'll hold 100 gallons. Right there's a 101 mark, okay? This also has a spray wand, and you'll see me using that spray wand very shortly too. This is the Ventrac tractor that I'm pulling it with, but you can pull it with any old lawnmower or any type of tractor or an ATV. Awesome setup. If you needed to spray your pastures, like with some pasture guard or something like that to cut down on the weeds, you could also use this to pull right through your pastures, and it gets a really, really wide swath. Pretty simple critter. It attaches to the battery right here. This is under the seat. It attaches with some alligator clips right under the battery, so you can use this critter for any application pretty much. So ATV, lawnmower, pickup truck, whatever you want to pull it with. So we're going to fire this puppy up and we're going to go ahead and give this its second spray down. And let me just show you what we've got in the weed department. So again, guys, I've already sprayed this one time and you can see just a little bit of greenage, okay? Just a little bit of green still coming through. And what we're trying to do is do a total kill on this. And the way we do that is by spraying it 2, sometimes 3 times, okay? Price-wise, again, I'll post a link down in the video description. I don't like using glyphosate. I don't know what the literature says, but I do know that I just don't like using it. And I don't think for my animals that it's something that I want around them. I don't want to put glyphosate on my farm. I want my farm to remain as organic as it possibly can be and as natural as it possibly can be. We'll get you a good close-up of this stuff right here so you know what it is, and we're gonna get busy. Right there, ready to use. This is the ready to use stuff. Has this little sprayer. Basically, I just keep this sitting on the front porch, and then I use this right here out on the farm, basically. And again, eco-friendly brush, weed, and grass killer. Very cool. What's my interest in telling you this? I don't want you to have to use glyphosate if you don't like to use it. Now, do I have any information that's concrete about glyphosate and the health problems that it might cause? I don't have that information. I just know that I prefer not to eat food that's been sprayed with that stuff. Also, so you guys know, there's a chart on the back right here, and we can do 32 gallons of spray per 1 gallon of this right here. So we're gonna use up the entire container right here. We're gonna spray about 32 gallons, and I'll cruise around here, and I'll also get some of the weeds that are back there on the edge of the woods, try to get some of that undergrowth that's briars and blackberries and brambles and all sorts of nasty stuff. So let's get busy, let's mix her up. right, guys, what do you think about this critter? What a beast, man. That thing is awesome. I can't say how much time this machine has saved me. When I started out here on the property, and this is a pretty large property, about 150 acres, I started out with a backpack pump sprayer, and I started out using glyphosate in my driveway. This stuff kills on contact. Again, it's called Lonark. Right here it is. And I'll post a link down in the video description. I'll put this in my Amazon page. I've got a page on Amazon that has all the stuff that we use here on the farm. This is from Northern Tool and Hydraulic, and I'll post a link to it too. This thing is absolutely awesome. What a time saver. And that wand for spraying like weeds up next to a building or something like that, very, very easy to use. So anyway, that's how I take care of the weeds in the driveway without glyphosate. So if you're trying to get away from glyphosate, this is something you can try. I will say that the eco-friendly Lonark will kill on contact. In other words, if you spray with glyphosate, it takes it several days to kill. If you spray with this, it immediately kills it. Within 20 minutes or so, you'll see brown leaves, and that's cool to see instant results like that. Guys, thanks a lot for joining me here on the Stoney Ridge. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. I hope you appreciate the fact that I can show you a cool new product that works and it's eco-friendly. It's playground friendly. Do your research, guys. Get the right stuff for your land. See you next time. Woo!
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Hey there, folks, this is Josh. Try it out in your flower bed, see what you think. Take care, guys. Your property. Take care. We do that one more time because I said take care. 84. Take care.